With 1.6 billion followers, Islam is the world's second largest religion. But after the 9/11 terrorist attacks and the Boston Marathon bombings, there are a lot of misconceptions about Muslims. So tonight we go inside a local mosque to dispel some of those misconceptions. Archit Seshadri has tonight's News Channel 6 Extra.
This is a typical Friday at the Islamic Center of Augusta, where Muslims from all walks of life come to pray. The men sit at the front of the mosque and the women at the back.
The big misconception is when you tell someone you are Muslim, they just kind of think, oh, are you somehow connected with, or do you like the philosophy of Al-Qaeda?
Well, growing up when a lot of these events were happening, like 9/11 and such, we would usually get questions like what our basic beliefs are, if this was actually a common idea held by other Muslims.
These people who hijacked the plane, came and bombed, they are not Muslim. They are giving Islam a bad name, very bad name. Quran never gave you a right to kill a people. You have no right to kill a people.
After the 9/11 attacks, many Muslim Americans say they were bullied and labeled as terrorists.
It goes like a Muslim terrorist. They never said it's a terrorist who happened to be Muslim or Christian or could be anything. Look at Oklahoma. Now here, terrorism and Islam goes together. Terrorism means Islam. That is a horrible, horrible misconception.
One common misconception is just in the name. Islam is the faith and Muslims are the people who follow that faith. Now every Muslim is expected to pray 5 times a day, whether at home or at the mosque.
Islam means peace, Muslim means peaceful people, and we are here living our life peacefully, raising our kids, sending them to college, paying our mortgage like anybody else.
Muslims make up nearly a quarter of the world's population, and a majority of them live in Southeast Asia, not the Middle East.
Islam is international, so here people come from all over, like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, Middle East.
The word Allah means God, and the word jihad means struggle. Another misconception is about women's rights, especially when people see the headscarf or hijab.
In the South, because it's so warm over here, covering yourself would usually draw kind of funny looks or questions like, why are you wearing pants in July? And that's when I would explain, I'm Muslim, it's kind of part of our dress code to be a little bit more modest.
Those who practice Islam hope others learn about it so that the labels can stop.
All I want to say, people open up and smell the roses, everybody equal. There is no difference. There's no Muslim, no Jew, no Christian, they're all human beings. And that's what Quran said. So if you want the teaching of Quran, learn to love everyone.
Reporting in Augusta, Archit Seshadri, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Over the last 40 years, the number of Islamic families in Augusta has grown from just 5 to nearly 400. In 2 weeks, we're taking a look at another religion that's often confused with Islam, Sikhism, and dispelling the misconceptions associated with that.